We're here with Kris Letang and Tyler Kennedy of the 2009 Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins, fresh off a red carpet premiere last night of this new DVD that shows the incredible Penguins season. Tyler and Kris, thank you both for being with us.
Morning, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
How late was it last night? I mean, was this a short turnaround with you coming back in here this morning?
I mean, I went to bed pretty early, so...
What's pretty early?
3 for him.
That's what I was thinking. Midnight's probably really early for you.
Yeah, maybe.
Big night last night. How did it feel to you? What did you think about the video?
I thought the video was great. I thought, you know, really captured the team's, you know, emotions and, you know, the atmosphere in the dressing room for sure.
It started, I understand, the video with last season and losing to Detroit. Did that really set the stage for the whole season, do you think?
Yeah, obviously it's a motivation for us, and when you start the year, you wanna do the same thing, get to the same point, and make sure you don't do the same mistake. And pretty much on the DVD we see that, and we feel the whole thing going through the DVD, and it was like pretty exciting for us to watch that.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, it's probably an overstatement to, and I know you've heard it before, to say that the turning point of the season was, what, Coach Bilesma's arrival on the scene? But was that, in fact, the key point where you began to realize, hey, we can turn this thing around?
Yeah, I thought, you know, I can't really change 23 players, so, you know, we changed the coach, probably the easiest thing, you know, and then it was up to us, and I thought we really came together as a team, in which we had to be successful.
And why? Why did you take to Coach Bilesma so quickly and follow him so well?
I mean, he's young, he's got a lot of drive, and I think at the end, when we were on 10th place, we were not really happy. We were not like we didn't have fun going to the rink in the morning, and when he came, we were just like ready to go on the ice and having fun, and I think that's what happened. We were like loving to practice and play, so I think he changed the attitude of the team, and that's what made us successful.
And you did go from 10th place to first to the Stanley Cup championship. Has a team ever done that big a turnaround in that short amount of time? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was pretty amazing to see what we did.
Did you think you could do it?
Yeah, I thought, you know, once we started winning games there, you know, we weren't sure what we could do because we had, you know, so much power on the team, and, you know, we had a lot of great veterans and a lot of great young players too, so.
Has it sunk in yet that you've actually won?
Not for me, actually. Every time I talk about it, it's like I'm really excited. My family always talk about it, friends, and it didn't yet. I don't think it will. But I have to stay focused and get back to work and make sure I'm ready for next season.
Is this the kind of thing that since you were really young, you dreamed about a Stanley Cup win? Yeah,
for sure. You know, on the outdoor rinks, and
yeah,
you know, even you know, Pee Wee hockey, whatever. You always think of winning a Game 7 in their opposite rink, and you know, lifting a Stanley Cup, which was it's like a dream come true.
And you mentioned winning it in the 7th game in the opposite rink. Not having ever played hockey, is there an attraction to that beats even winning in front of the home crowd, or would you have rather have won it in Game 6?
I mean, I don't mind. At that point,
doesn't matter, either rink?
I just want to win it. Anyway, we're going back home with it, and we're going to party with our fans, and that's the most important. But just win it, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling.
And speaking of the fans, I mean, the fans here are so strong. You saw them turn out at the parade, which was unbelievable. How much does that fan support help you guys in terms of motivation, the people outside the arena and inside the arena? What's that like?
It's great. You know, it's like a 6th man on the ice. You know, I think our fans are loud, and you know, they get excited, which gets us excited. You know, and sometimes you're not going, you know, listen to the crowd, and you know, they get you going, and you know, that's what we need sometimes.
How old are you guys? What ages?
I just turned 22.
Okay.
I'm 22.
Wow. I mean, has it ever occurred to you, this is kind of a, oh, look at this, here's video of the parade.
That's great.
Yeah,
what was it like to see so many people turn out for that?
It was crazy. And there was, like, we were, like, you felt like it was, like, a million people. Like,
sure.
there were
felt like
people
rock
all
stars,
over the
huh?
place. Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, they were up in the parking garages,
Yeah.
hanging out windows, on rooftops.
Watching it's like crazy. It's like.
And what a perfect day. I mean, I remember I went to the Steelers parade, and how crazy is that to have had the opportunity in the same town to go to 2 championship parades in the same year, but yours was a lot more pleasant.
Well, the weather was gorgeous.
It was just
sunny.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
The weather was great.
So we see the cup there. Have you guys had your turn with the cup? And what was that like? What'd you do?
I had it last Friday, and just I brought around my family, and we went to my cottage, and
Cool.
Where is that? In Sault Ste. Marie?
Yeah, Sault Ste. Marie, Canada, and we drank quite a bit out of it, and it was a good time. So
does each player get a time with it individually, if you want? Is that how that works?
yeah, everyone gets, I think, 24 hours with it.
Okay. And how about you? Have you
I
had it
didn't.
yet?
I didn't get it yet.
Not yet. Okay.
August 5th.
Ah, that's
Oh,
your
you're
date.
already on the. Everybody's on the schedule then.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
And Fleury the next day. So.
Cool.
Nice.
Well, we talked to some fans who were at your movie last night, and I want you guys to listen to some of what they had to say because they were very excited to see the show. Let's listen to that.
And it's really exciting to see it all over again, up close. The hits, bouncing off the glass, Malkin comes on strong. Sidney Crosby, Letang, Kennedy, they were like a family. Like a family. I mean, that's Pittsburgh sports. It was great. My hair stands on it. I get the chills seeing that.
Isn't that something? What was it like for you guys to sit there and watch it and to get the reaction from the crowd?
Oh, it was awesome, kind of going back into hockey, I kind of wanted to, let's start practicing, get going again, but not yet, so, no, but, it was an exciting video, and, it gets you really into kind of the hockey atmosphere.
Yeah,
I think for my part it was like I didn't have my day with the cup like he did, but for myself it was like that makes me realize what we accomplished last year, and like it was starting at the beginning of the season all the way through the cup, and I think it made me realize that we did like something like pretty amazing right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what are you guys doing in the time off, Kris?
Just relaxing, and I'm gonna start working out like maybe in 4 or 5 days. So.
Do you need to give your body a break? I imagine. I mean, you go through a lot.
Yeah, and like pretty much every player are like little injuries, so you need to like let your body relax. And
Didn't we just hear Maxime isn't Talbot having shoulder surgery? Has that already happened, or what's the status on that?
I think he got it today, or I think he had it today, but he kind of had a bad shoulder all year, but he battled through it, and I think he wanted to get it done and be healthy for next year.
Well, we wish him well. Speaking of next year, quickly, I mean, the obvious question is, do you guys think you can do it again? How do you feel about what's going on right now in the off season in terms of retaining people and keeping them and extending contracts? Are you pleased? And what do you think your chances are?
I think we lost 2 really good guys and our shutdown defensemen. They've done a great job for us in the playoff, but that's the NHL right now. Like it's come and goes, and you just have to rebuild on someone else. And pretty sure we have a good core, and Sid and Gino is going to lead the way again.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to both of you. And
Thank you both.
Yeah, that's right.
And we're going to see more with some other things going on our show shortly.
That's right. And don't forget, folks, you too can relive the 2009 Pittsburgh Penguins Stanley Cup Championship season with the official NHL DVD cut that is out today. And you can also find Kris Letang and Tyler Kennedy signing copies of the new DVD today. Kris will be at the Donaldson's Crossroads Giant Eagle in McMurray from noon until 2. And Tyler's going to be at Dick's Sporting Goods at the mall at Robinson from 6 until 8. And that's tonight.